guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Precious. My real name is Precious. If you didn't know, now you know. You read that title, you seen that thumbnail. I'm gonna be giving you the scoop in on Whataburger. So for starters, Whataburger really is a busy place. If you don't eat at Whataburger, what are you doing? Like, Whataburger is like the busiest place ever because their food is the best. In my opinion, of course, some people might not feel that way. I love Whataburger. I'm not gonna cap, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna say anything that isn't true. I personally have a hard time working at Whataburger. It's busy, it's a rush every day at like 5 o'clock, and the busiest is on the weekends. During the weekdays, it's not so busy, but weekends is like a complete mess. Like, the lobby will be full, the drive-thru will be full, and me, I just start working there. So a lot of things are like new to me, but I am here to tell you fast food is one place that's like out of your mind. Like, oh my god, at my first brush, oh my god, it was so many people coming in, so many orders had to be taken, and I wasn't on cash register. They have cash register, they have drive-through lane A, drive-through lane B, they have fry station, they have cook, and they have host. Host would be me. I have to take the food out to the people that's in the lobby who chooses to dine in. Weirdly to me, I never knew anybody actually chose to sit inside a Whataburger and eat. I never did it. I've always been the type of person come in, get my food, and leave out. I never paid attention to the people sitting there, and I never paid attention to the people that was rushing. I never thought that it would be this hard working at Whataburger. Like, I was one of those people that used to be like waiting on my food for like 10 minutes, and I'd be like, man, I wish they'd hurry up. Like, give me my food, I'm hungry. I'm in my head like, it can't be that hard. Like, they're moving too slow. They probably playing up in there. No. These people, I've been there. They were not playing. And when you work at a fast food restaurant, a lot of health hazards have to be taken care of. Like, you gotta think about it. You're handling other people's food. So here we have to wash our hands, not once but twice. We have to double wash our hands every time we touch something. When you're a host, you take the food out. You also have to clean the lobby for the people that stayed there. I don't know why, but I mean, it does make sense at the same time, because when you're a host, you have to take the food out to the people, but they leave food behind, or they'll leave their trays, or they'll drop pickles. I literally had to sweep up pickles before, and I'm like, who wastes pickles? Like, how do you waste pickles off of your burger? But a lot of stuff, it shocked me because I never knew it would be that hard, especially the rush. So many people were like getting irritated, and then as a host, you also have to yell out what type of fries you need. You need to make sure you put the right fries in the right bag. Story time. I had to make shakes at Whataburger, and I didn't know where to get the shake mix from because I didn't know there was no such thing as the shake. I didn't know it was a such thing as a shake mix, and I kind of like, I didn't know. I thought it was a machine that just automatically makes shakes. Call me dumb, but I didn't know it. This is my first job, and my first job is a fast food restaurant, like most people. So I'm looking for the shake mix because they tell me, oh, just put the shake mix in the machine. I'm like, how do you do that? They're not telling me nothing because we're in a rush and everybody's waiting on their food, so everybody's like doing their own task, and I'm stuck looking for shake mix. I'm sitting here like, there's freezers on like each side, there's ketchup boxes, there's brooms, there's boxes with straws and like thousands of straws, thousands of cups. And you would be surprised by how many times you have to refill something a day. Back to story time. I got way off topic. I had to refill the shake mix and I didn't know how. So I'm like, can someone help me? Nobody's listening to me. So I'm running to go get the shake mix after someone says the shake mix in the freezer. I'm like, okay, it's in the freezer. Okay, let me go run. So I run to go get the shake mix and I'm picking the box up. Heavy box. Didn't think it would be that heavy. So I'm carrying the box and I'm waddling side to side to bring it to the front. I bring it to the front. Now I'm like, okay, now how do I get this in the machine? Turns out there's a top on the top of it that I'm shorter than. I'm like way shorter than the whole machine. So I'm like on my tiptoes reaching for the top of it. I pull it off and there's like this stick inside of it. You have to move the stick from one side to the other side and then you pour the shake mix in there. I cut the shake mix open and I tried to pour it, and like I said, the machine is taller than me. So when I poured it, it kind of like, it spilled. Like a lot. It was sticky everywhere. And it's like sticky all over my hands. And I'm like, I'm pouring it, but it's like it's wasting a little bit. And then I had to pour like so much into it because that's a big machine. And it's so many people come there that you need a lot in there. Had to fill it all the way to the top. That took like, I don't know, like 8 bags to fill it, and the bags are like this big filled with shake mix. So I'm like, what am I gonna do? So I poured it. I finally got it filled up, but people are asking for their shake. So it's people running back there, other employees, they're running back there and they're like, is the shake mix done? And I'm like, I'm still pouring it. So they're trying to like do the shake while I'm pouring it. It's not coming out right. It was coming out liquid. And I'm like thinking that I did something wrong. But no, turns out that it just has to wait a few minutes for it to actually mix up. Finally, I get back on host. I'm going outside to go like deliver orders. I almost lost my voice looking for the orders and stuff because even though I yell it out, I have to yell it out. Some customers will respond to me, but some customers, I guess they can't hear me. And it's like, what do I do then? But they have the little tents. If you ever ate at Whataburger, you'll know that they give you little tents that has a number on it. And so I look for the tents, but I wear glasses, and I never wear my glasses to work. So I'm running out to go and get, you know, orders back and forth, and I yell them out. Some customers won't answer, so I have to look for it, and I'm going around like, customer number 17, customer number 32, where are you? So I'm looking for it. I finally find them and it's like, okay, I give you your food. I also have to carry a tray that has ketchup, regular ketchup, and spicy ketchup, plus napkins, and you know, whatever else they need, like salt and pepper. So I have to carry that. Even when I have 2 trays, I have to carry both trays in both hands and walk out there just to give them their food. Then I ask them, you know, any ketchup or napkins, you know, just be a real, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not that I don't like working there, but it's a hard task. Like my feet hurt. That's another thing. You stand up on your feet all day. There's no sitting down. You're always busy. Even when you think you're not busy, if there's no orders, you have to get out there in their lobby and clean up their lobby for the rest of the people that's coming in so that it'll be clean when they come in. And that makes sense, right? I personally feel like fast food restaurants should get paid way more because that's busy. Like, extra busy. And that's all I have to say about Whataburger is you're constant. So if you plan on working at a fast food restaurant, be prepared. I was not prepared at all. I wasn't. I was kind of like, okay, whatever, when it came to like, I don't know, certain stuff like the videos were making me mad, but I got over it. At the end of the day, make sure you're prepared. See you later. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we out.